What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Consumer Picks. I'm your host, and for the past year, I've been absolutely torturing luggage. I'm talking about dragging these suitcases across cobblestones, throwing them down flights of stairs, stuffing them beyond capacity, and even hosing them down to see what happens. My garage looks like a luggage graveyard, and my credit card is crying, but I finally know which suitcases will actually survive your travels and which ones will leave you stranded with a broken bag and scattered clothes. I tested 25 different pieces of luggage across every category, from budget options that surprised me to premium bags that cost more than some people's rent. I've dragged them through airports, loaded them into rental cars, and packed them for everything from business trips to adventure travel. Some of these bags impressed me with their durability, while others fell apart faster than my New Year's resolutions. Before we dive in, all the links to these suitcases and any discount codes I managed to score are down in the description. Trust me, you'll want those discounts because luggage prices can get ridiculous. Let's get into it. I've been testing the Eagle Creek ORV Trunk 30 for 6 months, and this thing is built like a tank. At 97 liters, it's massive, but if you need luggage that can handle serious abuse, this delivers. I've literally thrown this bag down concrete stairs and dragged it across gravel, and it still looks ready for another decade of travel. The Bi-Tech armor fabric is no joke. I tried to puncture it with various objects during testing, and it resisted everything I threw at it. The two oversized, treaded wheels with heavy-duty housing have rolled smoothly over every surface I've tested. Cobblestones, gravel, carpet, you name it. The wet/dry expandable compartment is genius for adventure travel. I used it for dirty hiking boots and wet swimwear, and it kept everything else completely dry. The equipment keeper and cargo net system let you organize gear efficiently, which is crucial when you're packing for outdoor adventures. The external lash points are perfect for securing additional gear or rigging the trunk to vehicles. I've used these for everything from sleeping bags to climbing ropes. The lifetime guarantee gives you peace of mind. Though, honestly, this bag feels like it'll outlast most of us. The trade-off is obvious. This thing is heavy and bulky. It's not for casual travelers or anyone who values lightweight packing. But for adventure travel, expedition work, or situations where durability trumps everything else, nothing I tested comes close. The Osprey Daylite wheeled Duffel 85 has been my go-to for adventure travel for 4 months now. This bag perfectly bridges the gap between traditional luggage and outdoor gear, and it shows Osprey's backpacking expertise translated into wheeled luggage. The convertible design is brilliant. The detachable backpack straps mean you can wheel it through airports, then throw it on your back when you hit rough terrain. I've used this feature countless times when transitioning from paved surfaces to trails or stairs. The upspec'd fabrics balance durability with weight perfectly. After months of testing, including some pretty rough treatment, it still looks and functions like new. The two-wheel system with protective rails and fabric kickplate has held up well to abuse. The collapsible spring frame design is clever for storage. When you're not traveling, this bag compresses down significantly, which is great if you have limited storage space. The large main compartment and exterior pockets provide good organization without being overly complex. At 85 liters, it's large enough for extended trips, but not so massive that it becomes unwieldy. The Blue Sign product certification shows Osprey's commitment to environmental responsibility, which is a nice bonus. This works best for travelers who need the flexibility to transition between civilized travel and more rugged terrain. If you're strictly doing hotel-to-hotel travel, traditional luggage might be better. I've been testing the Rimowa Essential Check-in L for 5 months, and while the price tag made me wince, the quality is undeniable. This represents over 100 years of German engineering, and you can feel that heritage in every detail. The polished aluminum construction is gorgeous and incredibly durable. I've subjected this to the same abuse tests as other bags, and while it scratches more easily than fabric options, the structural integrity remains perfect. Those scratches actually give it character over time. The four-wheel spinner system is the smoothest I've tested. This bag glides effortlessly across any surface, and the precision engineering means the wheels stay aligned even after months of use. The TSA-approved lock and compression system work flawlessly. The interior organization is thoughtful without being overly complex. The divider system and elastic straps keep everything secure, and I've never had items shift during transport. The build quality of zippers, handles, and hardware is exceptional. The iconic design means this bag stands out in baggage claim, which is both good and bad. Good because you'll spot it immediately, bad because it screams expensive to potential thieves. For business travelers or anyone who values premium materials and engineering, this justifies the cost. But if you're budget-conscious or rough on your luggage, there are better value options. The Osprey Sojourn Shuttle 100L has been my favorite for adventure travel over the past 6 months. This bag perfectly captures Osprey's backpacking DNA while delivering the convenience of wheeled luggage. The pack-like design isn't just aesthetic, it's functional. The construction and materials feel like they could handle anything from baggage handlers to Himalayan porters. I've tested this on everything from African safaris to ski trips, and it performs flawlessly. The 100-liter capacity swallows gear like a black hole. I've packed for 2-week adventures and still had room to spare. The internal organization strikes the right balance between structure and flexibility, letting you pack efficiently without being too rigid. The transition from wheels to backpack straps works seamlessly. When you hit rough terrain or need to navigate stairs, those hidden straps deploy quickly, and the bag carries comfortably. The suspension system is borrowed from Osprey's hiking packs, so it actually works. The durability has impressed me consistently. After months of testing in various conditions, from dusty African roads to snowy mountain resorts, it still looks and functions like new. The zippers, wheels, and fabric have all held up perfectly. This is purpose-built for adventure travelers who need serious capacity and durability. If you're doing standard business travel or city breaks, it might be overkill. But for expedition-style travel, nothing beats it. After a year of testing, the Travelpro Platinum Elite 29 takes the crown as the best overall luggage. This bag represents the perfect balance of capacity, durability, organization, and value that works for the widest range of travelers. The high-density nylon shell has survived every abuse test I've thrown at it. I've dragged this across cobblestones, bumped it downstairs, and subjected it to typical airline handling. After months of testing, it still looks professional and functions perfectly. The 4 auto-aligning spinner wheels are phenomenal. This bag rolls like it's floating, and the precision engineering means they stay smooth and aligned even after extensive use. The wheel quality alone justifies a significant portion of the price. The organizational features are where this bag really shines. It's like a closet on wheels with thoughtful compartments, compression systems, and tie-down straps that keep everything secure and organized. The built-in laundry bag and toiletry compartment are practical touches. The zippers are buttery smooth and feel bomber. The metal zipper pulls and hardware details give it a premium feel without being flashy. The telescoping handle is rock solid and adjusts smoothly to multiple heights. At 29 inches, this maximizes airline size limits while providing serious capacity. I've packed for 3-week trips and still had room. The expandable design gives you flexibility when you need extra space. The value proposition is outstanding. You're getting near premium quality at a mid-range price point. For business travelers, frequent flyers, or anyone who needs reliable, well-organized luggage, this delivers everything you need. You wanted the best? You got it. That's all for today, everyone. I hope this helps you find luggage that actually survives your travels and makes your trips easier instead of more stressful. If this video helped you out, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you want more real-world product testing where I actually torture this stuff so you know what you're getting into. I'll see you in the next one. Travel safe.